when I'm not legitimately shocked by the response I got on my Instagram poll ranking the Jurassic Park movies that The Lost World is somehow not the worst Jurassic Park movie by far, I like to answer questions and comments that I get on YouTube, so let's get to it.
Sir, my friend, I hate to say this, brother, but I must because I'm sure many of your subscribers will agree with me. I first subscribed to your channel because I want to learn guitar. You gave good lessons and insights, but now all you post are videos of you playing and your girlfriend singing.
Not my girlfriend.
And now these videos. It's like your channel is just your personal video blog. No more guitar lessons. It's like your girlfriend just wants to force herself in your videos and you're advertising for her. Totally off your objective and purpose of the channel. This is bad. This also explains why your video views have been dropping, friend. Unsubscribed.
Firstly, the idea of Andrea being the Yoko Ono of this channel is really great. I just want to get that out of the way. But we're going to start this off with the Salty Blues comment. Because I guess I've gotten a few of these comments, and the funniest thing to me is how people are perceiving a YouTuber video's content by what YouTube decides to serve you. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how YouTube works. This guy says, like, my views are down or whatever. The funny thing is my views have been steady. The amount of views I got at 100,000 subscribers looked like this. The amount of views I get at about 400,000 subscribers looked like this. There's literally no increase. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you actually have. It's just what videos YouTube is choosing to serve to you as a consumer of the platform, okay? So as far as like the spirit of this channel, and this guy saying I haven't posted guitar lessons, he just hasn't been served the guitar lessons. What he's watching is dependent on what he's been watching on other YouTube, and he just doesn't understand. But I understand that maybe like, you know, if he really liked some of the other content, he would have commented on that and let me know about it. So let me just like check his comment history because I can search by username, see what else he said about the guitar lessons. All right, let me just type his name in there. Oh, look, he's never actually commented on a video before the entire time he's been subscribed here. So I'm supposed to read his mind and know what type of content he would like to see. Even though, like, definitely, like, I get it, like, all my most viewed videos are guitar lesson centric-ish videos. And that's why I definitely post at least one a week. But I think for, like, the last few years, like, the kind of format of the content hasn't really changed much. You know, I try different things all the time. But yeah, it's just, I guess it just shows you how dirty the YouTube game actually is. And the funny thing is, pre-pandemic, I never really got obsessed with like analytics. Like if you follow like YouTube creators, you know like 80% of the professional ones like burn out eventually. It's just kind of like a fact of how it goes. And that's why I never really wanted to get too invested in like my numbers and stuff like that. But with pandemic, YouTube kind of became like really the main only thing I had going on. So it was impossible not to kind of like look at the numbers a lot more. And I totally get it, man. I totally get it, dude. It's wild when you like make a video that you think is awesome and then like YouTube just doesn't show it to anybody. Or like the subsection of subscribers that they do show it to is, it's just, I could just go on and on forever about it. But basically, 75% of the overall views from this channel are from people who aren't even subscribed. So it's just weird to kind of like think that I would tailor content to like one salty person who had like a few upvotes that has never actually given me any feedback on any of the videos. I think, you know, definitely YouTube guitar stuff is always going to be a part of what I do, but I would like, I'm so ready for pandemic to be over, which we're getting there, you know, to kind of get off the platform and not just be like a YouTuber again. So that's why the vlogs have been actually kind of fun because we've been playing out a lot more. So definitely, again, if you guys want to see certain things, just comment in it. And if those comments get enough upvotes, like I'm a man of the people, you know what I mean? I'll tailor it to what people want to see. But at the end of the day, I guess it's kind of like my YouTube channel. I can make whatever the heck I want. But yeah, sorry to see that guy go unsubscribed. Another thing is, I'm probably the only YouTuber that has never ever once asked anybody to subscribe. I never ask. I'm not like, oh, subscribe, like, share, whatever. It's stupid because it doesn't even matter. Like, YouTube's just going to serve you what they're going to serve you, so whatever. I'm not even salty about that, generally. But, yeah, anyways, it's been a wild ride, my man, and see you on the other side. You guys should do the whole song, Keen, Somewhere Only We Know. First of all, absolutely beautiful song, right? One of the prettiest songs ever written, and one that has been on our set list for a while, right? And this comment was on the aforementioned vlog, or blog, that we were playing live, somewhere only we know, but we were doing it in front of this like whack Christopher Columbus statue that is so weird. So I started dedicating all the songs to Columbus, and when we got to somewhere only we know, the words fit so perfectly for like an explorer discovering a new land that we just absolutely lost it.
This is called Somewhere Only We Know. Somewhere Only We Know. It's a song about Christopher Columbus discovering America. Thank you. I walked across
and now we can never play that song live again. We tried it at our show last night, and we just couldn't. We couldn't even get started because the thought of Christopher Columbus is so entrenched in our minds now that we're gonna have to probably retire that one from the set list. But we'll always have the amazing Muppet Valentine's Day video that we paired that with. See, I don't know what people are complaining about content-wise. I gave you a fire Muppet Valentine's Day video. What more could you want? Seriously, can you start pimping some hair care products? Because I want my hair to look just like yours. What's the trick? Hairspray, mousse, gel, cream, Vitalis, Jerry Curl? Give it up, man. Again, going back to the spirit of this channel, if you've been following me for a while, you know that my dearest sponsor, Hans de Foucault Men's Premium Styling Paste. This is, all right, this story is great, all right? So this is actually what I use for those of you who are actually interested for whatever reason. But I remember that company reached out to me years ago, kind of when I first started the channel, and they're like, hey, could you do a video helping to promote this styling paste? And I'm like, absolutely. I've always wanted a hair endorsement. So I made this stupid video about how your hair affects your guitar tone, right? And I was so excited to show it to them, and they just totally were not about it. And I lost my hair sponsorship deal. And I'm so salty about that I made a follow-up video where I was like romantically penning a letter to them apologizing why it couldn't be true. Again, this is why it blows my mind that people are only interested in the guitar lessons. This is clearly the most premium content on YouTube. But the funny thing about it is, so now I don't get free hair products anymore, so now I just have to buy this crap. And I feel like such a tool that I lost my hair deal, and now I'm just stuck spending money on it because I've become addicted to it. And subconsciously, I think I just yearn for a better, simpler time. So yeah, Hans de Foucault Men's Premium Styling Paste. This is unsponsored. I'm pretty beginner on the guitar and was asked to play background at a wedding while they walked down the aisle. I literally just learned Hallelujah and struggled to play it fingerstyle on repeat for like 15 minutes. It was technically my first and only paying gig. Hey man, been there too. Yeah, so last week we were talking about how Hallelujah is like the one song that will make you unlimited amounts of money. And it's just like main chords like C, A minor, F, G, C, G, so on and so forth, right? I teach it on my Patreon if you guys are interested. But it's funny, I posted that video last week about how like, hey, if you just want attention from people, just play Hallelujah live in public. And we've had 3 shows since then. And the amount of Hallelujah requests we've been getting is ridiculous. It's almost like a cosmic joke that everybody just wants me to play Hallelujah, or me and Pasha to play Hallelujah over and over and over again. And I think one of the most fun things about our live shows is like we'll just take any request and just try it. But the only thing is, when you have multiple people request stuff over 3 hours, sometimes there are repeats. And my pet peeve about playing live is playing the same song twice on the same night. Even though if it's at like a restaurant or someplace with foot traffic, like the audience is going to be different for hour 3 than it is hour 1. But I'm so hyper aware of the staff because I used to be a server back in the day, and hearing like performers play like the same set over and over and over again always just kind of like hurt my brain and just kind of made me hate live music back at the time. Again, there's nothing wrong if that's what you're doing, but that's why it's been kind of a goal of mine to be able to play an entirely different set list every night, because again, I'm in it for the service. Like I said, man of the people, right? But this last week, people just really want to hear Hallelujah over and over and over again. So, you know, whatever. Joke's on me. So for listening homework, I'm going to throw you to the Mild High Club. Awesome band, cool. Just really super musical. I think even for kind of the genre that it's in. I really only heard them first when they collaborated with King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, who I'm a total simp for. And I really just kind of got into their actual stuff for the first time semi-recently. So check it out. I think it's really cool. I was vibing to it the other day. And then if you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comments section, Instagram, Twitter, or the website. I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you very much.